pull myself together so I can look like something for you all today. You notice my eyes a little puffy um, this afternoon. A little puff. I got the puffy eyes today. I didn't have a chance to get some other stuff set up. So give me a minute. I'm gonna go into my Facebook real quick. Um, and I'm gonna go live on Facebook also because no, I'm just trying to keep everything in sync so that everybody will have a chance to view it. And like I said, I'm sorry, I'm looking down. I'm trying to get my Facebook set up, and I just did the YouTube, so giving everybody a little time. I know it's people having lunch, their lunch hour, possibly. Um, Everybody's probably getting back to work, logging back in. So I'm sure I probably won't get that many views. Um, I generally try to go live so that I can tweak it later and go over it later. Okay. So you'll see later I'll be cutting things out if I have to. I didn't finish putting on my stuff. Darian, oh, I got it. I wanted to put me a little lip something on my lips. Say super dry, I guess. Could you bring my lotion in the orange bottle, please? Hey y'all, how y'all doing this afternoon? Mm, it's Friday Eve. I gotta go get me some new contacts. All the contacts I ever had are colored, so I gotta get some without the color. Okay, Dariana, I might need your help again. I'm trying not to, cause I know you got stuff to do, but because you're in class. All right, say hello if anybody in the comments. Let me know you there. Okay. And my Instagram family, do apologize. I thank y'all for being so patient with me and trying to get all this stuff set up. Um, well, as time goes, I'm sure I'll do better. I'm gonna just hit this. Darian, you show me how to do this. It didn't show me. Okay, there we go. I think I got it. I got it. I appreciate it. No, I don't think that was it either. Hold on. Let me try this one more time, y'all. It's giving me a hard time. And I took my glasses off. Okay. It's just a process, everybody. That's does this. They generally do all this before they come online. But most of the time when the mood strikes me, I have to do it because um I don't feel that good all the time. So when I am up and I'm able to get myself to where I can do this, I just say, let me go for it and get it done because I don't know when I'm gonna be back down again. And generally, I'm good for a couple hours during the day. As you see, I do try to leave and go out and handle a few things today. I had to go take Otis back to the hospital, to the clinic, to the vet clinic. He didn't do good last night. He was terrified, and they asked me to come and get him. So I went and got Otis and brought him home. But I had to take him back again this morning. So I did go out, and when I came back, it took a minute for me to regroup. Because when you have a stroke, you have sensitivity to light. My eyes need to readjust it, but I took in all the sun I could because I sun gaze regularly. So I'm not the one to throw on the shades. I'm gonna make sure I sun gaze. Um, and the puffiness right now, I don't know. Think I slept a little too hard or something because I did. I went to bed early, a little early yesterday, and I think I might have had too much sleep. Sometimes you can get too much sleep. Okay. Let me get back over here to the Facebook and then YouTube. I got y'all right here. And Facebook. Here I come. So let me just put this on here. I just wanted to come on and say hello, good afternoon to everybody. Give you a little update what's been going on with me. I had to take Otis to get his last treatment for heartworm. Um, I never took heartworm serious because all the pets that I never had to deal with anything like that. So this time around, it was really traumatic for me with Otis. He's been with me for 5 years. He was with me through my stroke, through cancer. He did not leave my side. It was days that I saw tears coming out of his eyes because he knew I was sick. And everybody talk about how loyal dogs are, and I have this controversy between dogs and cats, because I have cats and I have dogs, and they are very loyal, but I know they want to eat. You know what I'm saying? They want to cuddle, they want love, and they get that. I give them all the love they need, all the food they need. I take care of them. They're vaccinated, all that. I'm a pet lover, animal lover, period. Any kind of animals. I love them. I love all animals, bugs, all that. I just love life. And that's what I'm here for, to love life and inspire life. And inspire life is to show love. So you see that heart back there? Yes, in my house. All you come in my house, you go notice some love going down in here. When I cook, everything. When I talk to you, all of that. Okay. I still ain't got this Facebook set up. They always want you to give it a title. See, now with Instagram and YouTube, they ask for titles, but I can always go back and tweak it and do it later. But with Facebook, I'm still working with them. They got a lot of stuff going on and they have to be in it too. So I have to be careful. Okay. Right now with the Facebook, I'm just say good afternoon. Just say checking in on my folks. How y'all enjoying this day? Such a beautiful day, you know? Such a lovely day. Did it do it what I needed it to do? This is so irritating. When I come over here to do something, it just, I don't know. I'm gonna try this, y'all. It's giving me a hard time again, but here. Wow. Okay, it's on, y'all. How y'all doing this afternoon? Just came on to check in with y'all. Let me get my hair together. The little puffy. I think I got too much sleep yesterday. Um, and quite got myself together this morning. I did flat iron my hair. It's a little, it's not feeling the best, but I'm trying to be in the world. Please bear with me, please. Okay. Well, just checking in. I had to take Otis back to the hospital today. I'm trying to set this up for my YouTube and my Instagram. So y'all please bear with me. I'm trying to get this set up. I see I got one viewer in the building. Oh, I got two. And we got Mr. Prophet. How you doing? Hey, give me a minute, y'all. This thing is acting up a little bit. It's a little lopsided, so I do apologize for that. Okay, y'all check out my YouTube page too. I got YouTube page. I go on and I do the same thing. I just come on to talk. I don't be really wanting to say much. You know, this is my page, and I generally just talk about me. Okay, and what's going on in my life. I'm gonna see if I can put my glasses on today because this glare. There it is again. That's not gonna work. Oh, that's not gonna work today. Okay. Well, Otis had to go back to the doctor, and Otis did not stay the night last night. They said he was too nervous, which I know he was. You know, he's never been away from me for that long, so I had to go pick him up last night and brought him home. He didn't have an appetite. He didn't want to eat, which I do understand. You know, they gave him a shot, and he got another patch on his back, and his um hair is missing now. Again, it's going back, but he got a whole new one now, another square. Um, I'm gonna put some liner on just a little bit. Let me see if I can get some. That ain't up enough. Let's see, this add a little pop. If y'all see, I'm using white. You know, because look at that. See how that do? It give you a little pop to your eyes because us smokers, we already got that looking like you've been smoking. Look, so we try to, I try to brighten mine up. I use white. So I know it's a lot of people that use black, but I don't like the black because it's kind of make you look like you sad. Okay. That's not a whole lot of nothing going on. I don't do too much. Um, when I do put stuff on, I have my little, uh, a little mascara, but not too much. Um, I'm trying to get this to where I am filming it so that way I don't have to keep going back and fixing it. So I do apologize, y'all. Um, y'all have to bear with this. I ain't really talking about nothing. If you want to stay, you can stay. Um, these are kind of dry runs until I am able. But if you want, I'm on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. Okay, I think I got this set up a little decent, but my YouTube, mm, I'm not real comfortable with that. I might have to adjust that one a little bit. But not right now. I'm gonna just move forward with this live, um, because it's just I just decided to do it just now. I just got back from dropping Otis off, and he's there. They'll be calling me in a little bit to go get him. So I just said, let me kick back and cool back. Let me turn this off. Y'all hear my girls in the background. Um, not much to say. I want everybody to tune in this evening, though. I will be coming back on this evening. I want to talk about it's a little sensitive subject because I like to discuss politics. Um, I do want to discuss 2021 and the direction that we're gonna go with it and yourself. So I'll probably be doing that late, because I do like to wait until my daughter is asleep because she tries to stay up and watch me and she want to join in my lives. I do cuz I smoke, sometimes I drink, so I don't mix that. Okay, so This evening, I will be doing a live, probably about 11:30. So we're going to talk about 2021 and how this is the great reset. Everybody, RIP 2020 is gone. All that was there, we still got remnants and leftovers from 2020. We still feeling the effects. We having the withdrawals. Everybody went through it. When nobody living their best life. Only people was living their best life was the ones that was ready to die. I'm gonna be real honest with you, because they thought everybody was finna die, but they was willing to take a chance and go out here and live their best life in 2020 with the killer clown on the loose. No pun intended, but y'all know what. So, when it comes to the discussion on 2021, I had a deep conversation this morning with a lady, and we started off as professional as possible. She called me about a job, and she tried to stay on course with the conversation, but in explaining the position and why they were looking for someone, she kind of like alluded to like they need fresh blood in there, and like the business has been around for 30 years, but I guess the person's there. Some people just don't want to change, so nah, she gotta go. And that's generally the case. When I do get calls, hmm because I have a very, very diverse um, skill as far as when it comes to a computer and being able to run a business. And she said, I saw your resume online. I was just seeing, are you working? And this will be a in-person position. A lot of people are just working online. So I said, oh yeah, I don't mind. I'm ready to get out the house. But working at home is fun and good until you have that moment where you're like, dang, I just want to lay down. I just need to lay down. Especially if it's repetitious. When you're working from home, your work is repetitious. It's just drill, drill, drill. And it's okay. And you get used to it. And you got the phone calls sometimes. But that even is dry now. You try to stay professional within the phone call and the conversation. But being at home, the monotony of it, you just need to break that up. So um you know we were kind of like dancing of everything going on eh, eh, with politics, because when you dealing with business, politics does play a part. So it was kind of like, I'm speaking with somebody who is possibly a writer. You know what I'm saying? A right wing, left wing. Okay. She's probably to the right, or she might be to the left. But I can just tell in her conversation that when she called me, just from seeing my resume online, I could tell by her voice that she didn't expect a black woman to answer the phone. And as the conversation continued, and she asked me, it was kind of like you could tell by the and the haw that, okay, I gotta do this part because this is a recorded phone conversation, because that's how jobs are in places that people work, deal with the public. Now they have to, record the conversation. So I could tell she just went on with the conversation, and she was talking to me and asking me about my skills and my experience and this and this and that and that. And it was kind of like she was dropping stuff on me that she probably was like, that are negatives, not blowing the position up. You know how some people call you and be like, oh, I think this will be a good fit for you. You know that part where they be like, "Oh yeah, you got all the perfect skills." You know what I'm saying? I see here you worked here, this and this. You know the conversation that you know when somebody really like, okay, I picked a perfect candidate. Yeah, that part. So, I just obliged her and just listened to her conversation and everything. And my response, was still long business. And she was just saying like, they need someone who can do this and can do that. Like I didn't have that knowledge, but you saw my resume though. But she was thrown because of the voice on the other end. Everything she knew, her professionalism went right out the window. She even forgot probably what was on my resume and probably had to look at it, read my name again. Okay, yeah, it do say Patricia Norwood. That I thought this the time. She probably flipped it over, looked at the back and everything like, dang. I have had people hang up on me when they heard it was a black woman. Hmm. Sure have. So it's kind of like we got to ramp up. We got to gear up for what's about to really come. Everybody getting comfortable thinking like, oh, okay, it's a lot of change about to happen. Okay, yeah, the Democrats won this, they won that, they won this, they won that. It's funny. It's funny. All it be is a big fun party for them. Like, we won. And then after that, they sit back and be like, okay, well, that was already in place before we got in house. So we still got to roll with what was going on before we won. Woo. But hold on 1 second. Excuse me. I do apologize 1 second. I'm sorry. My cat's out here fighting. I'm trying to get Oreo off of Cherish. They was out there fighting. I didn't want y'all to hear that. Yo, Oreo is the hood cat. He loved Cherish, but Cherish don't like him. Cherish just want to use him. And I think Oreo know that. Sorry about that. But back to 2021. So that being said, that um, it's about to be something real strange going on, and it ain't that they talking about all this other stuff, a race war, because I don't understand why everybody that y'all saw went down there to the Capitol to protest and did what they did. Y'all got to keep bringing in a race war. Is that going to stop them from putting Biden in office? Is a race war going to stop people from what? Going to work every day, living their life, doing what they have to do? Because what they fighting about don't have nothing to do with race. So why y'all have to backpedal and attack minorities because y'all angry at your own people? That's not to say go mess with them, but I see y'all rolling that way, but at the same time, it's kind of like, all right, do anybody else see that? Like something's wrong with this picture? Like nobody's speaking about that though. They get real quiet when you try to say something like that. You be like, okay, now, all right, y'all mad, y'all had to go. Why y'all got these nuisance out here, y'all? Why y'all got talking about race war? Like this to me, it just don't go together. It just don't go together. I mean, so the race war is to stop us from what? Living the American dream when it's the race that you're trying to get rid of They gotta work for y'all. Like, come on now. Like, is your brother gonna go to work for you? No, because he's your brother. Is your sister gonna work for you? No, because she's your sister. They're gonna all want to do their own little thing, and it's always been like that. They keep it in the circle. They spread the money or wealth around to each other, their own community within their circle. Well, now we got the women who step outside the circle and go date black men and have black babies. And then we have the brothers who, step outside the circle who say, well, I'm not finna run my dad's business. I want my own business. He don't want to shave parts and stuff like that. Okay, that's fine. There's people out here who want to start their own business and investments and get out here and do their own thing. So when that family unit it is breaking down. So the wealth is dissipating. It's spreading out in different communities because that well-oiled machine that they have always had in place is now being disrupted with a little antifreeze. Okay, so it's kind of like our place is to go in and fill in the gaps. Of course, this is what the working class does. Okay, so me being the type of person that I am, I'm always looking at things in a business sense. Everything in my life I look at in a business sense. I don't care what it is. It's all business. It's never personal. Um, I lived in Texas for a while, and everybody be like, "Oh, it's so racist. It's so racist. It sure is." You might not like me because I'm brown, but we both like green. So let's get this money, and that's what it's about. And anybody know that been down south know that half of them down there is not gonna hire their own family to work for them. They'll go hire a minority to work for them because they're gonna get that tax break for hiring minorities. Not their brother, not their cousin, not their sister, not their mother. That's how Donald Trump was able to not pay taxes. He hires minorities. Okay. That's his role as an entrepreneur. And your role as an employee is to get the job. Okay. So you can't be mad. You say, oh, he made all that money he made. He sure did. And he hired all minorities. You didn't watch The Apprentice? You didn't watch The Apprentice? Okay. I think y'all need to go back and start watching from season 1, and you'll figure out the type of business person he is. Okay? Yeah, he'll live wire. He will rip off the handle real quick. No problem with that because he's a businessman. And businessmen are cutthroat, flat out. Heartless, cutthroat, or that. Y'all knew that? Y'all knew that. When y'all made sure he got in there, y'all knew that. And that's why y'all put him in there. Maybe he should have ran for Democrat. And here he is back on politics. Let me get away from that. I don't know. I don't want to keep going there. But 2021, we got to get ready. Okay, yeah. Bitcoin. Everybody know. But don't y'all know that life is like a pattern? Oh, I think they call it for Otis. He might be ready. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. I have to get Otis. So I probably won't be able to stay on long. Okay. Sorry. Let me get this for him. And then I have to go get my baby. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I had to take down my Instagram. I do apologize for all my Instagram family and friends. I will go come back on this evening, about 10:30, 11 o'clock. So kind of be on the lookout for my live. I will be coming on live. As I said, I just got a call for Otis. So it's time to go get him. It's 2 o'clock. That was quick. Generally, it's like 3, you know. So I'm gonna wrap this up in a minute. I don't want to be on here for the whole hour, but I like to give YouTube an hour, at least 45 minutes. Anybody who wants to go into doing this, always try to keep your content going at least 45 minutes to an hour. Um, I try to cut it off at 59 minutes really quick, but it's not always that easy. Okay. So tonight we're gonna be talking about 2021. Um, what do you see for yourself? What do you see going as far as a lot of the revelations and what's going on in the economy? Now, we can always relate to the economy um, and what's going on in your neck of the woods and how it's going to affect you demographically. So, I want people to chime in this evening and tell me what type of projections that you might see for 2021, not just for yourself. I mean, on a whole, worldwide, universal. Um, everybody got goals for 2021, but we can't roll those out now because we're in the COVID environment. Okay. That atmosphere is not conducive. We can try, but in the reality of things, we still are at a standstill. So um, we have to try and move in a way that um, we can still succeed and fulfill our goals. Okay. Um, but that being said, um, I've been watching the news, and yesterday I had a very, very, very emotional moment. I actually was crying yesterday during the House debate. Yep, crying. Crocodile, baby tears dripping from my chin. Crying because I was just so disgusted, disappointed because it just seemed so kindergartenish, And I'm not taking away from what happened. Yes, people did lies. And the domino effect from what happened is starting to be felt all over the place. And yeah, people are saying, oh, yeah, they're going to come back. They're going to come back. They ain't never went nowhere. They've been here for years. They ain't going nowhere. They ain't going nowhere. These people that have the dispute or disagreement and all that with what's going on in the politics, I truly believe need to write some letters. Come on, let's put them up there. I need these people to start talking and express how they feel. They want freedom of speech. Let them talk. Let them say what they gotta say, and then y'all do your investigations based on what these people are saying. These people didn't just come out of nowhere with all the stuff that they got going on. This has been building up for since he took office. So let the people that went in there, yeah, okay, they talking about, oh no, they don't want this to change. They don't want the Democrats. Okay, that's it. That's all y'all gonna say. Can we hear something else? We understand y'all got the QAnons. They everybody mixed in. It's just like a whole big old pot of jambalaya that's about to go to the dog. You know what I'm saying? You know how you throw everything in the refrigerator, stir it all together, goulash it up, and set it on the floor for the dog. Because it is all not, it's not making any type of sense at all. I am so sorry. I'm sorry. It's not. And yeah, I'm educated, and I know what's really going on. But this, what they trying to do is like, oh, we gonna get them out. We gonna get them out. We gonna get them out. Oh, you want to rush now? Oh, now you in a rush. Oh, you want to rush? Oh, I'ma just sit here and watch. That's what I'm gonna do because this is unbelievable. I can't make no moves around really what's going on in my life because what they're going through. Because Yeah, trying to get back down to Texas. Down there. I don't like being in Detroit. I'm gonna be real honest with you. That's not taking nothing away from Detroit, but they got a lot going on here. And yeah, my baby daddy won't move out. So that's a little meme joke, y'all. Oh wow, it's just unbelievable. Our governor is about to go to prison. They charging them with murder, manslaughter. It's still the same with that Flint water. So tonight, if anybody want to chime in, we're gonna be talking about the governor, our ex-governor, is being prosecuted here in Michigan for the Flint crisis. It's been a long time coming. After about 10, almost 10 years or more, um, they're going to prosecute quite a few people. Um, that that was that I saw it yesterday, but in between watching the House debate and them telling the governor you need to get in here, I was a wreck. I was a wreck. Do you hear me? A total wreck yesterday. Oh, I'm sorry. Got all these calls coming in. Just give me a minute, okay? Because I'm gonna have to wrap this one up. I'm definitely gonna have to get ready to go get my baby. Hold on. Because I didn't answer the first time, but they know I know they calling. I just gotta call her back. Okay. Oh, what's this? Oh, this the guy calling me from Ryder. I'm on here, but I got too many calls coming through. Hold up. This for Otis. Okay. No, I ain't gonna put it on the phone. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna go get Otis, so I'm gonna have to wrap this up. But tonight I'm gonna go on. We're gonna talk about the governor of the Flint crisis. Hi. Okay. Yeah, Flint crisis, the water crisis, and 2021, and how are we gonna maneuver our life to get ready for a lot of stuff? We're gonna talk about the wiping out the student loan debt and how that affects everybody. Hi, how are you? This is Otis's mom calling back. Yes, Otis Norwood. Is he ready? Yes. Okay. All right. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna wrap it up. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you, Keith. I see you said hey, but a lot of this, like I said, just be kind of dry runs just to see how I'm gonna keep this going and how let this roll out. This is gonna this, so I do apologize for having to keep on interrupting and stopping and jumping up and all that stuff. Okay, I think I'm gonna get ready to get out of here because I gotta go get my baby. Yes, ma'am.